On this episode, we spot a fawn. We fix the ATV. We break the ATV. And we find the hidden falls.
Ever since my family bought the cottage, we've known about this hidden waterfall, and we've always wanted to ride the ATVs there. So we've got this old ATV, we're going to do some work to fix it up, and then we're going to go on an adventure.
So what have we done so far?
We got the starter working, and we cleaned the carburetor, and we cleaned the bike up, and got some other things working. Oh, I thought it might. There you go. Good. Yeah. These are so much lighter than car wheels. Oh, that makes more sense.
When we first bought our property, I was looking at topographical maps of the area, and I found a trail marked on it. The problem is I couldn't find any sign of this trail leading from the road that it said it did. So I started looking at Google Maps and Google Earth View, and I was able to see faint traces of the trail between the trees. Most of the land up here is rock and swamp, so there's not much you can see from the air. But there is some faint traces of trails if you look closely. Now, with any luck, these trails will lead to a set of falls that feed into our lake. This will be our quest to find the trails to hidden falls.
I think I hear it. We're getting close. The falls were great and definitely worth the trip, but it was getting time to head home. So we hopped back on the quad and we started our way back. We made it a good ways until I hit a rock and it ended up popping the axle right off, which was not great because we were in the middle of the woods. We had to quickly figure out what we wanted to do, how we were going to get the ATV out of there. We only had a few hours before it would get dark and we needed to think fast. Bad news is we just broke the ATV.
No, you want it there. Lift up. Lift up. Okay.
This is gonna work. I think. Can we get this wheel up a little higher? Like, feel that? Can we get this wheel up just a little like higher and higher? Because even just pulling it is gonna work. Like straight.
Eventually we came to a tree and we were able to take the ATV's winch and put it over a branch and winch the front of the broken ATV into the air. Then we backed the good ATV underneath, strapped it down, and started to head home.
Yeah.
Ah.
In the end, it ended up being a great trip. Breaking down just made it better because we were able to figure out what we needed to do to get out of there safely and quickly. Thank you for watching Ontario Lakeside, and we'll see you guys next time.